Hello everyone, this is Shrike playing more Nomia because Release 1.0 is out. I did play in early access and it was quite good. It is a turn-based strategy game is how I'd best put it, where you're primarily playing as two characters. It looks like we can just continue our save. So I will have a link to the game in the description, but also to the playlist if you want to check out my earlier videos. So the idea is you're always going into this with two characters that will have synergies between them, and you're going to be building them up over time. You can think of it as a roguelike progression because it mostly is, but it's also got a little bit of RPG-ish to it in that there is quite a story focus. So previously, we've managed to unlock these 4 characters. I don't know if there'll be more or not, but we can actually go into the next one with whatever characters we wish. You start off with just Cricket and, is it Crow? It might be Crow. Your current main objective is shown here. Thanks. I guess. So a target depth is depth 12. Every single time I've done a run, I've got way past the target depth. Let's see. Let's try Butterfly. Last time was able to, like, or was it last time? I don't remember, but she was able to carry pretty hardcore, like, on her own. Card cycles, area attacks, damage over time for Crow. And Seagull is shielding, bypass line of sight, and statuses, and I think could do a bunch of push and pull type mechanics. We could try that. Let's go back to Crow, because I feel like I've only really played with her once, and I'd like to play with her again. We can actually enter into the world in different areas. So Path of Fire has weaker foes, but a lot of foes. The Path of Water has slippery foes that dodge attacks. Path of Wood has puzzling foes that inflict statuses. Path of Metal, hardened foes with specialized abilities. And the Path of Earth, lumbering foes that are powerful but predictable. If we have area attacks, going into Path of Fire is probably not a terrible idea. So let's start with that. Cinder Break. And it's going to give us, I believe, a little bit of a story summary up to this point. Grass tethers, all the rest. Beginning dive, and so on and so forth. I see you only needed an hour to polish your plates today. You're one to tell she actually polish your armor every day? I mean, that's pretty impressive, actually. You're one to talk, shoulder feathers. I'll have you know, each of these tabs has a story. In fact, I could have written another waiting for you. After this, you'll have to write about how I protected you so well. All you had to do was look good. Good luck. I'll kill anything before it even gets close to your spear. Can't have those capes getting dirty. So based on the combination of characters we have together, they'll have different dialogue, obviously. It's on, princess. I've never been off, muscle brain. All right, so they don't really hit it off immediately with each other, that's for sure. Actually, I don't know if I ever have used Crow, interestingly enough. Let's see. So these enemies, pretty standard view for kind of like isometric style. I think what I usually like to do is switch this view by hitting T. And that way I just get a more of a direct down line of sight. Once per battle, you may undo your turn by holding backspace. Once per battle. Okay, I think that may be new to the new mode. Oh yeah, I don't recognize her stuff. So deal 11 damage in a 1 tile radius. I mean, that's pretty good. What does reload mean? It gains all charges when played at 0 charges. So I can only do it once, but if I play it the cost again when it's at 0 charges, it'll come back. Gotcha. Now I can switch between the characters whenever I want. I don't have to do all of their turn at once. Let's see, what do you got? Apply 4 damage, applies 3 fray. Take 3 unblockable damage at the start of the turn, then decrease the sack by 1. Okay, so it's damage over time. That can't be blocked. Deal 4 damage in a 1 tile radius. So it's got a less range. Place Crescent on top of the draw pile. And Crescent, which it helpfully tells me, is gain 8 block and place the half moon. Oh, so I can just keep going between the two of them. That's kind of neat. Let's see. I could just play very safe and not be in their damage range. Play one exposed. That would probably be, you know, I'm just going to move up. This is fine. We'll play a little bit aggro here. I probably should have played exposed first. That was a mistake on my part. If I do this, she really can't do much else, but I can have, will she be able to get over there? Got lunge. Vulnerability. I don't know. I mean, this does get me over here. I just don't get the extra damage, unfortunately. That's really all about I can do. I was unfortunately just a little bit too far away. They're just walking forward. They're not actually doing anything this turn. Great. Okay. I'm going to reload our staff. So I'll be able to use it next turn. Oh, the rain. I'd have to move away in order to actually be able to cast. Let's see. Oh, interesting. Oh, sorry. No. This is not an area damage. Let's put on this guy. Although maybe I should have focused down the other. She should be able to finish off. Yeah, this guy will die to the fray damage. So if I walk over here, I should be able to get this guy out. Well, never mind. That doesn't actually do enough damage. Can jump. A block, place half moon. I mean, that's fine. I don't think I can pull aggro. I can't. So she's going to take no damage, actually, because she had block. Why did she get block? But she's got 6 damage coming in over time, but it doesn't really matter. So we're just going to win. There you go. It was a bit of a messy first fight, but it's been a while since I have played. So card draft. Choose 2 cards to add. We didn't take any damage, so a win is a win. The faster you win, the more points you get, which can be used for re-rolling or skipping, etc. Or rather, if you skip, you get more of them. But there'll also be shops where you can spend those points. Ebbing Tide. Retreat 1. Retreat is move away from the target, ignoring movement costs. Okay, so even if it's like difficult terrain, it'll still work. Deal 5 damage in a 2-tile line. That would be going on Butterfly. That's not terrible. Even if she retreated first and then dashed back in with her spear, or if she or the other way around, dash in then retreat, that could work. Gain 3 grit, shuffle balance into the draw pile. Grit, increase block gained by 3, decrease at the end of the turn. Grit is pretty dang good, I will say. For spells though, apply 8 block to self or ally in a 3-tile radius. And it is an action, which stays in, you always have all of your actions available to you, while the gambits, the purple ones, you're drawing through your deck to get them. Gain 5 resist, 5 burn. I kind of like her always being able to apply 8 block to all of us. Wow, actually, I was able to take the action, but I am able to take a card as well. In that case, I'll take the Ebbing Tide. I don't know if that's necessarily how it's supposed to work. Well, maybe. I thought I'd only have to pick one of the 4, but attunement, gain a memory. Memories are like passive bonuses at all that you have for the rest of the run. Rest up 2 cards. Upgrade up to 2 cards. You may choose this 2 more times this round. I'm gonna go this way, which will lead us to upgrades. Oh, there's no fight. Nice. So what does this upgrade to? Spell range becomes 5. Far easier to work with. Block would be upgraded to 8. New Moon. Just, again, better range. Jump 4. Gets upgraded to 5. This lets you lunge and apply vulnerable. Okay. I think I want New Moon to be considerably easier to use. You know, I may want Rend as well, just to be Let's just make her max range very easy. Gathering, gain 5 stars, which we can use for shops and upgrades and such. Improvement, upgrade up to 2 cards again. 9 steps until the Eternal Pyre approaches. Counter probability 30%. Well, this is also changed. So we've got 9 more steps before the boss shows up. I believe I have beat him before. It looks like it says I've defeated him once before. Let's go this way for 2 new cards before because I might get something that's really good that I want to then upgrade. Let's see. Choose 2 cards to add. Okay. Deal up to 10 block from any unit in a 1 tile radius. That would be good if we go to the area where the enemies constantly have like tons of shield. It's a block. It won't be super good in this area. Apply 2 rally to self or ally in a 3 tile radius. Heal a 5th of missing HP for 2 turns. Will also take effect at the end of battle. This is a 0 cost. Walk 1, place momentum on top of the draw pile. There's then a walk 3, draw 1. Neat. Okay, just good mobility for her. If I had any other card draw on top of that, that'd be kind of nice, but honestly, that's good. So I want grit because if she plays this and then Crow gives them block, they'll get even more block, a lot of extra block. Yeah, all right, we'll try it. Use 5 stars, draft 2 cards, gain a memory. Let's get a memory because memories are very good from what I remember. Apply block. What are they gonna do? Gonna move and attack. And you're really just intending to attack but cannot reach a target. Okay. They're not beside each other, and I don't have any push-pull effects. But they also don't have very much HP. I could just kill them directly with that, but I think it'd be better for me to kill them with spear. And then swap to her. Staff. And this will do 4 damage, killing him, and we will win in 1 round. Oh, there's another enemy, actually. I didn't even see you. Well, there's no reason not to do this, I suppose. There's also not a whole lot of reason to. Let's end our turn here. He'll walk up, but he won't be able to attack. And now, well, I may as well end. And you can probably just spear and kill him. There we go. Good enough for me. Wicked Wick. Or Frayed Wick, sorry. I also get to draft a memory. Let's see. Training Sword. Heal 2 if you lost HP during the enemy turn. You have a 1 in 5 chance to draw a card when playing a spell. Well, that would be better for her, that's for sure. And Training Sword would be better for Butterfly. I only get 1. I think the extra card draw on Crow would be okay. Let's get another memory, shall we? Okay, this is a lot more enemies, but they are also quite weak, generally speaking. Unfortunately, this has to target the enemy directly. I can't target like a space in between. This is unfortunate. Oh no, it's just she's too close. I'd have to run away. Wait, can I not target? Can I target over here? Doesn't look like it. If I do this, for instance, I can get both of them. It's a bit overkill, I will say. Do you have anything that's super good? Not really. Walk 1, place momentum 1. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's fine. You can actually knock people off the edge and stuff. We just don't really have any in this particular case. If I do this, I mean, this doesn't really help a whole lot. I might want to just play a little defensively. I should have done this first. I'm a fool. Oh, Ebbing Tide costs 0. There's that's okay, because we can always shell, for instance. She only has 1 action, so if I do that, I can't staff. I'm just gonna kill the small fodder. Not worried too much about it. I want to expose. That also would have been nice to do earlier. You are inflicting damage over time. You are attacking. I don't think I have anything that can protect her. So I'm going to take a little bit of damage. I'm going to put the exposed on this guy because we'll probably finish him off no problem next turn. And oh, I drew aggro away. Whoops. Whoops. And I forgot so butterfly. Don't know. I play vulnerable. You can then spear them and kill them 1 hit. Great. What about her? What can you do? Double rend. I don't think I'll need shell, so I'll recharge your staff. Oh, they just split into 2 because, oh, well, that'll make staff great next turn. Well, they just keep splitting. Gains a block. They are, I'm just going to do this. Momentum. Not that it really matters in this case. Okay, they all died because they copied the status effects too. I'm going to have the spear finish this off. There we go. That is fine. Before we take any of the burn. Oh yeah, I forgot to use this. It's okay. Lucky shot. On drawing a card, if a card has an opportunity word, gain focus. When battle start, if HP is below 50%, heal 5. Now, does she have anything with opportunity? I don't think she does. Does she? No, so that's not particularly good for us. Herb poach, I mean, could be okay, I guess. Focus is really good. We would just need to get opportunity cards. Increases damage dealt by 1. None of us are really hitting multiple times, although she does do AoE, so it'd probably be okay on her. I'm not too concerned about the heal, so if we manage to get... okay. Selected card gains 3 potency this turn, but loses that much for the rest of battle. Okay, I'm not actually going to use that then. That is fine. We're just going to proceed. Spend stars to create cards and items. I've got 13. I could. Draft an action. Get a golden memory. These are all really good. Ooh. Let's draft an action. More actions is going to be really good. Gain 1 parry and 1 dulled. Lunge. Oh, she could have another. It's on a 2-turn cooldown, but it's a better version of what she already has, basically. All gambits in hand are upgraded by 1 this battle. I don't think she has gambits. Well, no, she does. She has all the purple cards are gambits. All of them become upgraded. Just the ones in hand. That seems like it would be real good. Both of these would be really good. If we could get 1 more action on Butterfly, 1 more action point. 3 tile line. I'm gonna do that. Gain a Butterfly memory, gain a memory. Got a powerful neutral card. You got 5 steps. Got a powerful card, sure. Gain 2 initiative, draw 2. She has things that happen when I draw. Because of Descending Flame. Oh, but it's no, it's when if there are 0 units in the toss around you, gain 2 focus. Oh, I should have her not be beside each other. Gain 3 block per unit in toss around you. Right, that's why she's getting extra block. I see, I see. Evade, gain 2 dodge. Costs 0, and I can do it every 3 turns. That's an easy choice, my friend. That's very, very good. Another action. This seems a bit silly, but Still Waters Burden. Absorb up to 5 stacks of every debuff from your ally. Or another. Oh, it would just be improving her shell, so she'd have 2 charges on it instead of just 1. I might re-roll these. Oh, I'm glad I did. Stone Piercer. Deal 20 damage in a 30 tile line. Take 5 damage. Delay 1. Starts battle on a cooldown for 1 turn. Okay, I mean, that's fine. You can't do it turn 1. Jump 5. Eclipse would now be gain 1 stunned. Lose 1 AP on turn start. 1 dazed. 5 fray. And add full moon to hand. I'm assuming this is... That's full moon. Full moon deals 50 damage in a 1 tile radius. 50? However, I'm gaining all these bad effects. But it would give you like a massive swing. This is another big line attack. I mean, let's give it to her. I don't know how often I'll get to use that or how often it'll be worth doing it, but 3 steps until the boss fight. Good memory, training sword, elixir. Lose 1 stacks of debuffs that do not normally clear over time on turn start. I'll give it to Butterfly. She's more of the front line that gets targeted. Lucid Gleaning. Draft a golden item. These often have permanent effects. Or I can get an action, or I can rest. It does give you max HP, which is pretty cool. That'll be nice to do before the final boss, but Lucid Gleaning, I don't know if I've ever seen. Okay, we have to do an encounter first. He's got 6 HP. He's got 36. Is that it? It looks like it. I mean, it should be pretty easy to kill in that case then. Unfortunately, this is 1 damage short. What can she do? Well, there's no reason not to evade. There's literally no reason not to. Doing extra damage to that person would be nice. Got to move over there. Expose increases damage taken from all sources by 1. If I do that here, then he can't. Or Butterfly can do that for extra movement to get closer to here as well. Walking to 3 here, and then I can spear. Oh, it'll get me close, but not. Oh wait, I slip, and then I spear. That's pretty good. And then I block. And really, I can almost, not quite. If I use that, it's either that or shell to protect, just so I don't take damage. Yeah, and I don't think I'll be able to kill him this turn anyways, so just making sure we don't take any damages. Good enough for me. Oh, now we won't take any damage because I took aggro. Well, that's fine. All that block is kind of wasted, but I forgot. Whenever you attack someone, there's no point in using Eclipse at this point. There's really no point. I can just use staff and kill him. There we go. 1 in 2 turns. That's pretty good. Astral Flicker. Selected movement card becomes a teleport permanently. Ooh. Item draft. Set all units HP to half. all units health. Does that work for the boss? Permanently downgrade a card in exchange for 2 card upgrade items. Selected card is immediately destroyed. Selected unit gains 1 rally. You could also just reroll. Let's reroll these and see what other cool golden items we could get. Selected party member loses 10 max HP in exchange for a golden unique memory. Selected unit gains 10 max HP without healing that amount. Selected unit gains 10 max HP and healing, but also 5 burn. I mean, the 5 burn really won't matter. I want the unique memory. I mean, the max HP would be really nice. Before doing this, I can make the selected movement card becomes a teleport permanently in exchange for losing 10 max HP. Oh, I'd lose 10 max HP. She does have 70. I could get it back by giving her this as well. Teleport 3 versus walk 3 probably won't matter that much. I might want to save that if I get a better movement option. Yeah, this is already shift. I assume that still counts for it. Giving, I think she could use some more HP, to be honest. 5 burn, that's like perfectly fine. I don't know if I want her to go down to 60 max HP just to make her be able to teleport. I think I'll wait on that one. Okay, let's proceed then. Craft rare item. Cauldron, spend stars to craft. I think that's what I want to do as my last step. Get something powerful, perhaps. Oh yeah, there you go. Teleport 99. I only get to use it once. But I could just go anywhere I want on turn 1, huh? Gain 1 AP, gain 1 GP, gain 3 fray. I mean, that's... Here, I'll take 3 damage at the end of the turn, but I'm getting so much action economy by doing that. Deal 20 minus 2 damage in a 1-tile radius. Potency decreases by 2 for each card. I see. For each card. So... I mean, that's still pretty good, right? That's decent damage. Training sword. Selected unit or gratitude. Selected unit requires the following memory. Your ally gains 1 focus when playing a card on you. I gave that to Butterfly. Crow does play cards on that affect. I don't know if it just has to affect or has to directly target. Clarity, destroy any card. Selected card is upgraded. I probably want to do that. Or I selected action in exchange for 15 stars. Permanently downgraded card in exchange for 2 card upgrades. Requires an action selected. Selected card is immediately destroyed. Selected unit gains 5 focus. I don't think I want to do that. Gain 2 exposed. Apply 2 exposed. So we take more damage, they take more damage. Increase the potency by 2 this battle. Aw, okay. I feel like Soul Sacrifice is probably worth it. I don't know if I want this on turn 1. Like, yeah, it means I get to teleport wherever I want, and... As... Just once, though. Just once. Do I want secrecy, or do I want to... Let's get the upgraded card item. Because then I could probably upgrade, maybe... What does Spear upgrade into? In a 2-tile line, that would be pretty sweet. Puncture becomes a 4-tile line. This would become lunge. This would get also draw 1 with patience. What about her? What do these things upgrade? Staff? Multiple charges on staff would be pretty sweet, actually. Oh, what about evade, actually? Oh, I can use it more often. Eclipse also lets us draw one. Okay, I mean, that's not super important for it. Now, I could improve one of our movement actions and then also make it a teleport. Not a horrible idea. These, a better range, okay. I think I'd like to upgrade staff. I'm going to select that and select Epiphany. Now it's upgraded. Her having a teleport would not be bad, but I just don't want to give up 10 max HP at this point. Do I take the dynamic entry? I don't think Training Sword's really gonna give that much HP back, to be honest. Like, yeah. Heal 2 if you lost HP during the enemy turn. I'm gonna take dynamic entry, and we'll just go. Special, battle an extremely powerful foe. Alright. What I'm gonna do... Cannot reach target. Cannot reach target. So I could just chill over here. Or I could go full aggro. So obviously I'm going to grab evade. That's fine. She is burning, but I think it's a good idea to get some of that out. Where is it going to go in? I'm not going to hold back. I don't see a reason why to. I'll wait before using that. I should have dynamic entry, yeah? Yeah. Because I can hit them for a lot of extra damage, methinks. There's a wellspring where I could use for healing as well. Let's go to the other side. Let's maybe flank a bit. Supply vulnerability. I should use puncture first. Because spear obviously is a bit more... Or I can use spear every turn, but I have to wait for cooldown of puncture. I don't really need to use crescent, but it'll put the half moon back on top of the deck, which is probably better for me. So we'll end our turn here. See what they do. They're playing a burn. He just moves. So that's fine. Okay. Slip. Let's go this way. I move over here. I can then spear both of them, potentially. Oh, I didn't upgrade spear. That's why. Never mind. I kind of want to do... Well, I should do this. Gain 1 critical. Next... Unit's next attack is 1.5 potency. If I do that plus this... Stun to lose 1 AP on turn start. Use 1 GP on turn start. But I would get full moon. And I could probably nuke him down, especially if I did half moon at the end of my turn. Staff would also just be good. I think I'm going to do this, as crazy as that is. Oh, I get it immediately? What? Well, half moon. Then full moon. That's a lot of damage. 75 damage. The boss. I'm not really close enough here. I'm getting targeted, but... What's 9 damage between friends, you know? I think she can steal... Butterfly can steal focus back, so I don't mind doing this. Retreat. And if I jump away, they won't be able to actually reach us. I'm going to take 8 burn damage, but... It's okay. Sacrifice. I mean, I could gain more. Apply 2 resist to self or ally. Expose. I wish I could get closer, but I can't. There's really not a whole lot of reason for me to do soul sacrifice. Dude, I'm not close enough. And I've got no way to push the enemy, the boss, closer. What's he actually doing? He's going to inflict burn. He's inflicting damage over time. There's really not a whole lot I can do about that. Well, may as well use puncture. I don't really need to move. Although I can walk. I can bring him at least so he comes closer to Crow next turn. Doesn't help right now. But I can get resist on myself. There's nobody close enough. Really not much I can do here. Taking some chip damage, but I think we full heal after beating the boss. I don't actually fully remember. Grit. Do some good old damage. Block. Well, I'd have to recharge shell. I got full moon again. God damn. That's a lot of damage. Let's get some dodge stacks going. So dodge, 1 in 2 chance to avoid the next 4 hits. Should have left her with an attack. Oh, I actually do have Ebbing Tide, so I can do that to draw aggro back. Let's apply Rend. Oh, this one's not upgraded, so I'm not close enough. I'd have to walk a little closer. And then I think with the help of Staff, he dies to burn and rend either way, but I'll kill him with Ebbing Tide. Not too bad, actually. Not too bad at all. Higher Soul. Apply 6 burn to targets in a 6 tile radius. It's an opportunity. I should give that to her because she's looking for cards with opportunity. Choose 1 card to add. I can add another dynamic entry. I already have 1. I don't need a second. Clear the board. Targeted lunge. Deal damage equal to the stacks of all statuses on self and target. Then remove all statuses. That could be real good. Deal 10 damage in a 2 tile radius. Apply 15 burn to targets. Overheat 2. Adds 2 turns of cooldown to your right most available action. Which, may just be Eclipse, to be honest. Or maybe Evade. I mean, 15 burn is nothing to scoff at. Path of Fire. Dive deeper without changing realms. I didn't know that was a possibility. Path of Metal or Path of Earth. I don't think we ever took the thing that allows us to steal block. I mean, I'm kind of curious what happens if I just keep going to Path of Fire, to be honest. They're just going to be more than... Oh, they have 72 HP, huh? Ah, something appeared and disappeared in my pocket. This must be what Seagull was talking about. Think we'll go 2 for 2? We'll see when we get back. Seagull should have it, whatever it is. All right, we've got progress because we were aiming for depth 12. We're on depth 13th, so we've made our progress as needed. This I don't need to get this. I don't need to give this card to someone yet. Although I certainly could. Well, she should do evade. There's no reason not to. It's free after all. You know, her movement's actually 0 cost. That being made a teleport would probably be useful at some point. Like exposed. Could probably do that, to be honest. And rend. I don't know if fireball can get both of them. If she moves for, if butterfly moves first, I could do that. Which, I mean, there's no reason butterfly shouldn't move. I've got dynamic entry. Let's use All right. Well, I'll deflect. That's fine. I don't think I really need to jump. We'll be fine. Staff, what? Do I want a fireball now? Oh, it doesn't actually reach both. Unfortunate. I'm gonna move over here. Oh crap! Now she's getting the one. She's the one getting targeted because I stole aggro. Well, and we did get full healed after defeating the boss, so I was right. Oh, we dodged. Perfect. Never mind. Never punished. You are buffing, and you are attacking. Very well. Let's spear him, which splits him, which is probably going to be good for... Well, gonna split again, but... Oh, they lose their vulnerability because I just used the vulnerability. Eclipse would be pretty decent for just immediately wiping those guys out, to be honest. Full moon. Oh, actually, it's a very small radius. May have goofed a little bit. That's slightly unfortunate. Well, I get to nuke one down at least. Don't I really need to? For some reason, I thought this had a larger radius. It does not. What can she do? I mean, I'm probably gonna just deflect. If I move over here, it's probably better. I just don't get targeted. This persists, so I can just keep it in my hand until I'm ready to use it. Which is what I think I will do. Does this hurt me? I'm not gonna test the theory of that. We've got 2 points. Okay, they will die to the fray damage at the very least. You can also move away. Well, they did not die to it, actually. They're all moving in closer. Not really super grouped up, but... I do have full moon. Range of 2 to 5. Well, that's slightly unfortunate. But I can do this. May as well use it. I already spent the time for it. I think I'm just gonna kill this guy because he's got the lowest HP. You know, I could leap over here. I don't really have much else to do, actually. So... I could have done... I didn't need more damage anyways. Oh, I just caused him to split. That's... somewhat unfortunate. I don't have any more points. She's out of stuff to do. Well... we are gonna take some damage here. Oh, I could have got more block if I left him beside. It's okay. It's not a whole lot of damage. Staff will kill this guy. And the other guy's already dead. All right. Inventory's over capacity, so I actually have to start using it. Gain 1 max HP without healing upon defeating an enemy. Oh. If you have no block, gain 5 block. I'm gonna give this to Crow. She can nuke things down and get kills that way. With area damage, she'll also more likely kill multiple enemies. Upgrade up to 2 memories. Ooh. Upgrade cards is also really good though. So, selected units rightmost memory gains 1 potency. So that would be use 2 stacks of debuffs over time. she would gain 2 max HP. Oh. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Every time she kills an enemy, she gets 2 max HP. Which means Astral Flicker won't be nearly as bad anymore. I make this a teleport. But she'll get that max HP back in basically no time. If I ever need more potency on something, I can also use Afraid Wick. You gotta remember that. There's a spike. Blocks movement in sight, deals double damage, knockback, but then it's destroyed. Well, anyways, proceed. I want to upgrade memories. I've seen what card upgrades do, but I haven't seen what this necessarily does. I really need plus AP. Basically everybody. Let's get dodge. You never know. Honestly, I should probably just protect with her. I think that's reasonable. She doesn't have the greatest... Oh, fireball. Never mind. That's pretty sick. Too bad I applied exposed to this guy instead. Well, that's still pretty good. Oh, I just caused this guy to split. Whoops. Well. Okay, go over here. I can teleport wherever I want. So I could actually use that to escape afterward if I so wished. Not a horrible thing to do. I one vulnerable. Let us spear. They'll split, but they won't actually have very much HP at the end of that. Then if I teleport somewhere else, they actually won't be able to hit anybody. And they should all start grouping up. Means I should be able to do some good AoE damage. Let's see. I've got Eclipse ready to go. If I Eclipsed, I could kill both of these guys in one go. And I'd gain max HP that way. Staff also would have been kind of nice, but... Expose is not super necessary. These guys are going to... We got 2 Fray, which is not enough to kill them. I will have to tap them with something to finish them off. Well, may as well do this. Why not? Full moon. And now she's got more max HP. Oh yeah, 49 max HP instead of 45. And then this. Oh, if I could target there, it'd be kind of nice, but I can't. If I teleport here, I should be able to kill both of them and get 4 more max HP. That's pretty sweet. And because the combat ends, I don't take any of those negatives. Oh, increase the potency by 1. Well, there's 0 units in the tile surrounding you. On turn end, gain 3 focus instead of 2. You have a 2 in 5 chance to draw a card when playing a spell. Okay, I like that. 4 block per unit in the tile surrounding you. Opportunity keyword. How many actually have that? Actually, none right now, because I haven't given her the other card. I mean, if she just ends her turn without anybody around her, she'll get 3 focus. That's plus 3 damage. Draft 1 card, increase rarity. Upgrade 1 of 2 crow cards. Draft a powerful neutral card. Let's do this. Okay, no combat. I can upgrade Fireball in a 3 tile radius. That's pretty good. That's more exciting than probably any of the others, to be honest. So what does this do? Oh, it has persist, so I can keep it in my hand until I'm ready to use it. I'm gonna upgrade Fireball, guaranteed. Always not to. Do I want it in my hand constantly? Yeah, all right. Draft an action, upgrade up to 2 cards, draft a rare item. Need more actions are good, but they also take up hand space. Let's get card upgrades. Okay, there's one enemy. Yeah, thanks game. I already figured that out. Right click to view potential upgrades. Very good. Applies 3 burn to any unit who ends their turn on this tile. So as long as I don't end my turn there, which I can teleport away or slip, for instance, very easily. What does she have? Does she have any things to... Well, I'm going to get evade. There's no reason not to. I can apply fray to them, but I don't have like expose or anything. What are you going to do? Tends to attack, and the problem is if I deal damage, they're going to keep splitting. So what I should do is I should have her go in. Spear like this. It'll split. Unfortunately, it didn't really split in the spot that I was hoping for. Let's walk one here, so I have it for next turn. We probably want to get out of there, but let's do her first, because I know that will work. This does deal damage, which is going to cause them to split again. So they should, but wow, they just are going all over the place doing that, unfortunately. I was really kind of hoping... I was really kind of hoping they'd be beside each other at all. Oh, split them some more. Yeah, these two are. So I could use our staff to kill them, or I could use New Moon to actually... They'll die to the fray. And this guy will also die to the fray. And then we can both just leave wherever we want. We don't get targeted. In fact, she's not getting targeted anyways, but... Teleport's free. They all died of... Now, if they died of fray, I don't think she's getting the max HP for that. She's at 53. I'm not actually sure if she did or not. Fortunately. At exposed. At exposed. Do I want a fireball? Should wait. I should let her stab. Actually, this does more damage, so I may as well just do it now. Now, will the fireball, for instance, deal damage to us? Doesn't look like it will. It doesn't say it will. Okay, we did not take damage from it. Cool. I mean, she got more max HP. She's at 57 now. What do I improve this? Oh, it doesn't exhaust? And it's an 8. Oh, so I could just keep drawing that. Teleport around. I mean, that's an obvious choice to upgrade. That's pretty sweet. What is this upgraded to? Walk 2. Jump 5. Fly, lunge and vulnerable. I'm gonna do slip. That's fine. Actually, rare item. Upgrade 2 memories. I'm gonna upgrade 2 memories. Yeah. We have to do some more fighting, but that's fine. Get some evade going. These guys. Refraction splits into 2 when attacked but not destroyed. So this is a copy of the clone. I don't have any stasis I can really apply to them other than potentially rend. You're just attacking, debuffing. Okay. I mean... What do you got? You got dynamic entry, of course. Lunge actually could be pretty sick, pending. What I'm going to do is we're going to rend you, splitting you in bits. We'll see if they line. Oh, they all lined up perfectly. They're just begging for it. The problem is I can't really stand somewhere that also lets me target. This is... I'll get fire on us if I stand there. If I stand here, will I be able to staff? Here? I don't know. I think so. Let's see. Let's see if I'm right. I can. That's pretty sweet. Please split into a line. Oh, nice. Okay. So, if I move up, it's going to kind of suck, but... Oh, I see, because this says lunge first. That's pretty sick. Although it would have been better for her to get the kills, I suppose. She would have got max HP for it. Nobody's beside me. I want to deflect or just want to run away. Because right now she's also in a bit of danger. Well, she can jump away, actually. So that's fine. So... see, which one splits? This one? This one does not. So I'd like to apply the vulnerability to the one that splits. We're then going to be able to teleport away. We should not get targeted. And then we should also be able to block and jump away, or we will not get targeted. And then they'll group up and also get burned. I got fireball. I got eclipse. I mean, if I end the fight here, it doesn't really matter, you know? Not. Okay, I could... I'd have to shift somewhere else. Because the range is a little awkward. 2 to 5. And 2 to 5. I think if I go over here, it's actually really good. We kill those guys. Almost kill that guy. I think I'm just going to do this. Fireball. A little unnecessary, to be honest. I mean, it's 10 damage and another more burn. Could have applied exposed earlier. That's okay. Sacrifice, I'm not... it might actually be worth it. I could add extra damage and fray. Now I need her to come in. Spear. Run away. Patience would have been probably a good idea, but if I do this, I can't really get away completely. Might want to just stand beside him, honestly. Because then I'll get blocked. We didn't manage to kill him this turn. I don't know if I want to permanently destroy an action. Change for 3 card upgrade items. Okay, yeah, I won't quite kill this guy this turn. It was close. He's got 5 HP left. If I had used the burn, maybe, but... Wait, let her kill it because she gets the HPs. There we go. He's got 63 max HP now. Selected unit gains 2 rally. I mean, that would be nice. Okay, increase the potency. Gain 3 max HP without heal. Yeah, okay. She's gonna get so much max HP that way. They'll probably give butterflies more shield gain. Before we continue though, I gotta use some items here. Are there any actions I would want to just be willing to destroy? Not really. I like all of them. Getting 2 rally, I think is honestly just fine. I mean, that's health. We'll make use of that. I'm fine with this. Okay, we have 6 steps until the next boss fight. We won't get any encounter. Action, golden card, or spend stars. We have a lot of money, so let's go spend it, shall we? Oil and water. Give your ally all your AP. Take all your allies' GP. So I could give her the one action point and take their GP. That's not terrible. Not horrible. 3. Okay, none of the rest are that exciting. Gain 1 AP GP. Permanently add a copy of Spring to your deck. Place Summer on top of the draw pile. Temporarily upgrade all memories this battle. Persist exhaust. That sounds real good. Permanently adds it to the deck. And this gets destroyed, so I can only use it once. I wonder if that AP GP is permanent as well. There's no way. It only costs 5. So probably not. Selected unit acquires the following memory. Gain 1 max GP. Yes. I don't even need to look at other stuff. Oh, my inventory's full. Of course it is. Of course it is. I'm just gonna scrap this. Do I care about this? It is an opportunity card. You know what? She can have that. That's fine. Destroy in action. I don't think I want that. All right, crafting. I want this though, and we're gonna give that to her immediately. She'll have 4 max GP. That's super good. Selected unit acquires the following memory. If HP is above 50%, gain 1 focus. Okay. That's pretty damn good too. Set all units HP to half. Selected movement card becomes a teleport this turn. I mean, I want this memory. Honestly, I kind of want to try Equinox. I don't know if it's that good, but also would like to upgrade a card, so if you're above 50% HP. She's getting a lot of max HP, but she's not healing for a lot, is the thing. But hey, you know, I'll give it to her. Upgrade a card. What does this upgrade to? Draw 1. Okay, yeah. Evade would be dodge 3, I think. No, it's just faster cooldown, which doesn't matter that much to me. 2 charges instead of 1. Oh my god, I'm trying to right click it and it's just doing this. Every time I right click on it. Why? But why? Yeah, more charges on that. It's fine. If it removed the reload, that'd be What does this upgrade to? It doesn't. That's surprising. What about this? It also doesn't upgrade. What do you have that I would want to upgrade potentially? Spear, honestly? Yeah, I think spear. Spear plus. And I've got 9 more points. What else can I... Selected unit loses 5 max HP in exchange for full HP. I mean, she can get max HP again. A full heal would not be terrible. It is a one-time thing, but... It could also re-roll for 3, but then I probably wouldn't be able to afford much else anyways. We can get another Ebbing Tide, another Slip. Do I want the coal that all units HP to have? I am curious to know if that would work on a boss, but also don't think I need it. I really don't think I'm that threatened by bosses, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to finish and we'll continue. Draft a crow card into Butterfly's deck. That's quite unique. Draft a movement or lunge card. You know what? This seems neat. Let's see. So this is going into her deck. Levitate. Jump 5, reload. Okay. Junction. Discard up to 4 cards, gaining 5 block for each. Apply 6 fray to target. She doesn't need more movement, I don't think, to be honest. So, although, if I got that action, I could then destroy it to upgrade 3 cards. Is upgrading 3 cards worth more than getting, you know, Sunder in here? Probably. That's a funny way to go about it, but levitate. If I select this, permanently give an action destroy in exchange for 3 card upgrade. Okay, so I can only do this once. Permanently removed from deck when played. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Now we get to upgrade. I want to upgrade Spear again. 3 tile line. Kind of just be almost a better puncture at that point. Move will be walk 4. What about her? I mean, more charges on staff. Make evade more often. I might wait. What does divination upgrade to? Range 5. And this doesn't upgrade at all. All right, well, we'll proceed. We'll save it because maybe we'll get something really good. Gain 5 max HP, then heal half your missing HP. That would be pretty good at this point because we are relatively hurt. Golden item. Golden memory, though. I kind of want a golden memory. All right, we got an encounter. We have to work for it this time. Evade. She's starting with 2. She has 2 focus, 2 dodge, and 1 rally still. Sweet. All right. So these guys, do these guys split it all? This guy does. Well, this guy, they both split. This guy splits and this guy splits, but this one has like half the HP. So, Eclipse would have been broken on turn 1, but that's why it has that delay. Exposed, deal fray. Okay, what do you got? I can teleport over there all I want. If I teleport here, I could do it in a line. And what are these Ash guys? They're buffing and they are tends to attack. If I do this, I think it's fine. I should probably apply exposed. I want to do it on that person, but I'm not actually in range anymore. Whoops. Well, unless I glide over. Okay, it's not really worth it, I guess. I'll just apply exposed to him. It's fine. So this is going to cause them to split, which is fine. Although now I can't get the lineup on them, actually. Well, they split way over there, interestingly. So, Equinox. Yeah, I did get an action back. So I can do staff again. Interesting. I actually have enough to use this. Place Summer on top of the drop pile. Summer. Apply 4+6 burn to targets in a 3-tile radius. Place Autumn on top of the drop pile. Oh, so it's going to go through different seasons. If I do that, I'm not really being targeted by anyone, actually, for damage. So I think I can do this. He's buffing himself, but, like, who cares? Honestly, I might teleport over here. Apply vulnerability to this guy. And then I just want to maximize damage here. Spear is not enough to kill him directly. He would die of the fray, though, so that'd be fine. You are inflicting damage over time. I don't think I can run away from that exactly. Oh, now she can be targeted. Do this. Get momentum on top of the deck. I mean, I could walk over there. I'm just going to deflect, I think. That's fine. Dodge. Never mind. Doesn't even matter. Oh, she's set up to just nuke all of them. Eclipse. I mean, summer is cool, but like I don't need it. Oh crap, she needs to move. Luckily, she's got a teleport now. This actually works perfectly. Oh no, man, you're one tile too far away, dude. Seriously? How does that not reach? 2 to 5. Oh, because they block. That's why. But if I kill this guy, then I can do it. So let me quickly do that. That's not gonna be enough to kill him on its own. This would. Then I'm leaving the other guy open. You know what? I can just fireball. It's fine. Oh, okay, I can fireball literally all of them. And then she gets more of the max HP too, so. Full moon. Kill everything. Oh yeah, this thing's gonna burn to death, but I can also... I don't think she can... What does Autumn do? Place 5 cards in hand or gain a charge. I think these are just tiles too, which is interesting. It's a lot of work and a lot of okay, I don't think she's gonna be able to get the kill here. So I'm just gonna have Butterfly do it. And then all those negative statuses don't matter because it's over. Eternal Alchemy. Selected party member loses. Okay, we'll read it after. On battle start, 1 random actions are upgraded for this battle. Oh. On turn end, if you have no dodge, gain 1 dodge. Oh. Oh. I mean, she can already give herself dodge, but giving Butterfly dodge would be really nice. The upgrade could also be nice, but I think dodge will probably be more valuable. What does this do? Loses 5 max HP in exchange for a rare unique memory. Well, yes, absolutely. She's got 82 max HP and not even close to full, so. What'd she get? Shadow Blend. Every even round, your movement action has 1 more range and becomes a teleport. Well, it's already a teleport, so that's not super helpful, but, you know, extra range is okay. Especially since I can get max HP very easily. I don't really use Shawl that much, to be honest. I could also upgrade it more to 4. Although, it should stay a teleport, I think. That is a little dangerous. I'm thinking I should start upgrading some cards. Ebbing Flow. The whole balance of the deck. That's pretty good, actually. 0 cost. Yeah, all right. I'll upgrade that. What does it upgrade to after that? It already is Ebbing Flow Plus. It's not showing me like anything after that, so I guess it doesn't have another one after that. I want Spear upgraded again. I think I should. Using it a lot. I might upgrade Puncture too. 4 in a line is pretty hard to set up, but if it ever happens, it'll be super good. In a Butterfly Memory, an item that removes a Butterfly card. Craft 1 card at increased rarity. Let's get a memory. Let's see. For the first 2 turns of battle, on turn end, apply 1 stack of blinded to surrounding enemies. Okay, on turn end. On turn end, clear 2 stacks of a random debuff. Gain 1 nimble for each lunge/retreat card played. Nimble increases movement range by 1, resets at the end of the turn. I mean, I can lunge and then move a little bit more. I guess that's okay. I think removing the random debuffs or blind would be really good. Because I can always like teleport beside the boss and then it'll apply blind to them. And I'll have dodge. So they'll have like 25% chance to even be able to hit me. Draft a rare item. Draft a status effect card. Let's get another memory, shall we? These seem really good. Battle start, gain 10 block. Gain 1 form if you lost HP during the enemy turn. Unit's next block gain has 1.5 times potency. Your attacks have a 1 in 2 chance to remove 2 stacks of a random defensive buff. Okay, that seems pretty good for her. I could craft stuff. I could do crow memory or butterfly memory. We are about to fight. Let's go to the cauldron. See if there's anything cool. Add lash to the hand. Shuffle lash into draw pile. Add lash to discards. And lash is a 0 cost. Deal 12 damage. Draw 1 opportunity card. That would be so good with crow, but alas. Scour, steal up to 10 block. Scarred. Rebirth. Take 5 damage. 3 cards in hand, regain 3 charges. 3 cards in hand, skip 3 turns of cooldown. Exhaust. Wow, that's real good for her, actually. Although, unfortunately, it goes on to Butterfly, which is less useful. It'd be, again, really good on Crow. Let's see. Selected unit acquires the following memory. On turn start, convert 1 stacks of each debuff into poison. Remove that many poison stacks when playing a block granting card. I mean, that's fine. You have a 1 in 8 chance to gain dodge when playing a card. Okay, I'd give that to Crow because she plays a lot more cards, and Butterfly already has. Actually, Butterfly will get to play a lot of cards too eventually. Especially if we give her like Coiled Spring, I guess. All units gain Rally. Selected party member loses 10 max HP in exchange for permanently drawing 1 more Gambit each turn. Yeah, I'll buy that. Thanks. Yeah, that seems really good. Also, I'm gonna buy this. It says 3 uses. I mean, healing HP when we've got so much max HP seems like a reasonable thing to hold on to. All right, so Crow, you get this. And you're going to lose 10 max HP, but that's like fine. You'll get into 67, which is all right. So now they're both hovering around 70 max HP. But she's gotten a lot of benefits out of it. All right, let's, I don't think I want anything else. I could get the 1 card upgrade, I guess. I don't think I want any of these. I may as well. I may as well spend it while we're here. Battle an extremely powerful foe. 1 second, sir. What do I want to upgrade? I think I actually want to upgrade Divination. It applies exposed, and I want to have a better range. That'll be very helpful. All right, proceed. Let's fight the boss. Got 450 HP. They also have this guy over here who is just a regular old guy who applies burn over time. Very well. Place it somewhere on top of the draw pot. Oh, I'd have to do that every time? Oh. I thought the status of it might actually change over time. I don't think I want to use Fireball this turn because Overheat 2. It's on cooldown, so it actually changed Evade to be slower, which is actually probably fine, to be honest. Do I want a shell or do I want a step? I think a shell here, actually. Well, maybe I didn't need to. Yeah, alright, I'm fine with the Fireball, I guess. Get the burn damage on the boss. Oh, the boss is the one that splits. Now they both have 15 burn, so... Had I known, though... What I would have done was done the exposed first, so they would have both have exposed, but oh well. This rend is not upgraded, which is unfortunate. We'll just get some block, I guess. I'm gonna teleport... Oh, they are lined up beside each other, which is unfortunate, because then I can't with the line attack. Unless... No, there's nowhere for me to stand to do that. I think I'm just gonna ignore this guy. He's gonna add some burn damage, but like, who cares? Dynamic Leap. So it is going to split again. Ooh, I mean, that'll be great for next turn, I suppose. Great. Oh, they're so set up for next turn. Because she's going to have Eclipse as well. I think I'd rather do this than get block. Yeah, I think what a mess that is. What an absolute mess. I move over here, they're all just going to start targeting her. She can take the damage, especially if I move up beside them. Oh, that's 18 damage. I should not have done that, huh? All right, never mind. I'm going to leap away. I would get at least 4 more block. Nah, I think we should just leap away. It's fine. She'll get bullied a little bit, but she's also about to just nuke everything down next turn, so... These things almost died just to damage over time. Oh, the dodges! That was an insane amount of dodging, actually. We got 8 burn now, but... Who cares? I can apply... Burn to everyone? Oh, it gets her too. I know that will actually target her, is the problem. I'm gonna actually do this. Damn, I can't really get over there to target multiple of these guys at once. It's a bit of a shame. Obviously, I'm gonna do Eclipse on these guys. Almost certainly. You know, I think this is fine. Oh, it didn't actually apply burn to my friend. That's kind. I'm pretty sure it did previously. Did I not get it to my hand because my hand is full? Oh no. Oh no. I've done goofed here, evidently. Well, I may as well soul sacrifice then. Although that doesn't help me actually because my staff is on cooldown. Damn, yeah. No, that doesn't really help all that much. Well, let's see them split some more, I guess. However, if I split them enough, the burn damage will just, like, absolutely wreck them. I should have done this first. They'll, like, pretty much all die to burn. Burn and fray. I don't think I'm actually going to die from this. But I will shift away anyways, just in case. What I'm really scared about is this guy. I go over here. He's only taking 25, potentially. Let's see. Well, actually, there's no reason not to do this then. I got the AP for it. Now I need to do some work. This lunges 4 actually. Do I have slip? I do have slip. Let's go here. Puncture. How's this guy to split as well? Fortunately, I can't. She just had 1 more AP like consistently. It'd be amazing. Okay, we're taking some amount of damage, but like it's not honestly that bad. You can also jump away, but I could also wildfire soul. Any unit in a 2-tile radius. Okay, we get the allies too. Oh, this would be all units? That'd be the enemy as well, so I'm not going to bother doing that. Alright, we're just going to deflect, block some. If I jump, they're going to just start targeting her more. So I think I'm fine with things being split up a little bit between us. I get a bunch of, well, dodge and armor. Dude, look at all of them die. So that is pretty good. Well, I drew full moon again, too. Wait, am I gonna be too close for this? Nope, we're good. Question is, do I want to do anything before that? Don't think so. Oh, they just have a lot of HP. Please go in lines. They're not really in a line. I'm probably gonna want block, that's for sure. That seems like a good idea. Let's see what she can do. I mean, I can lunge to kill both of those. Well, one of each at this point. I want to apply vulnerability to you for next time. Reflect, and I'll get a bunch more armor on top of that. I also have dodge. Nice. After this boss fight, we'll full heal anyways, so they're all grouping up on this. Is this just difficult terrain, or is it? Yeah, it's just difficult terrain. Okay, I didn't draw the Giga spell this turn, but that's okay. They're pretty much all gonna die to damage over time anyways, I think. If I go here, can I target the spot I want? Not quite. She doesn't have any extra movement. Nothing special at the very least. If I do this, I can puncture and hit both of those. Gain 3 grit, draw 1. I didn't really draw what I wanted, but what I could do is do this now, which almost kills. Or I could play it safe and shell. Who's doing the most? You're threatening 45 damage on them? Do you have any way to get movement? Oh god, no you don't. Okay, that's a problem. I may regret my decision here. Okay, you won't die immediately. That'll go most of the way to keeping you alive, at the very least. Oh, they split. Well, now they'll die to damage over time, which is great. Apply resistance to self or ally. Well, apply it to the one that's getting attacked for a shitload. Oh, full moon! It's so good! Yeah, that spell is just ridiculously overpowered. Alright. Took some fray damage, which I can't block, but... Realm clear! We're at depth 24. Full heal. Nice. Gain 1 max GP. On battle start, gain dulled 1. Next attack says half potency. I mean... that doesn't matter too much for Crow. Because her big damage stuff is usually in turn 2. So that would probably be worth it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can't go into the fire path any farther though, so we have to go to a different one. Lumbering foes that are powerful but predictable. We have a lot of movement options, so I think we should be able to avoid those big attacks. Wall of memory. Oh, we're immediately going into combat here. Tent and target will not change. You're blocking, you are attacking. 19, all right, sure. And you are attacking just in that area. So as long as I don't stand in your area, I'm fine. Okay. Sure. I wonder if... let me try slip here. Does this go through walls? It does go through walls. Cute. Okay. I got fireball. That's fine. That the dull doesn't really matter in that case. The fire damage is really going to be what adds up. If she moved a little bit closer, I think this is worth it. So much burn on them. I should probably just have us block. I think that's fine. In fact, I could jump away relatively easily. She's about to steal focus from these guys anyways. Will they take the burn at the start of their turn or after? Start of their turn. Okay, that's good, very good to know then. Because I can always just teleport away if I want to, but I don't actually need to. I can just block. Yeah. They burn. They walk there. I dodge, in fact. And yeah, what are they doing? They're just blocking. And you're buff. And you're buffing? Applies 5 fragile to any party member who moves to this tile. Okay. But I could jump, for instance. What does she have? I could do Eclipse. But they're not beside each other. Not this turn. Next turn it would be amazing, potentially. Potentially. I can just apply Fray. Oh, this is not the upgraded one, so it's farther away. But they'll just die to Fray and burn. I don't need to worry about them anymore. So I don't think I care about the fragile either. I thought I had the teleport anywhere card. I thought it would stay in my hand. Evidently not. If I did, I'm pretty sure I'll. Oh, maybe I have to end my turn on it. Yeah, it moves to this tile. Like, I just don't do that and we're fine. I mean, this guy's not actually attacking this turn, so it doesn't really matter too much. It'd be nice. If I stay on that, I get fragile, but incoming damage less than 5 is increased to that amount. Oh, that doesn't matter. Okay. Really doesn't matter. I just want to be in range. Am I willing to take the damage? I'd be able to kill him next turn very quickly, and we get more stars for doing that. We're taking 5 damage. You know what? That's probably worth. That is probably worth. Although I'm not actually close enough to make use of it this turn. It would have been perfect if I could. But I'm not. Like, my whole hand is full. I can't move again with that. Well, there's really not much I can do here. I can't avoid this fray damage. I guess I could have done spring. A little bit too late now. Alright, whatever. I'll just end my turn. They'll walk closer. We'll kill him next turn. Go get him. Full moon. We'll get 5. We'll get how much max HP is it? 3. So she's up to 76 max HP now. Gain nimble for every 3 movement cards you play. You have no initiative, gain 1 initiative. Draw 1 more gambit next turn. That's cool. Every butterfly does use a lot of movement, potentially. But I think the initiative is probably still better on... Actually, you know what? Butterfly could really use probably some more gambits being drawn. Let's see. What is this? All enemies gain 2 stunned. Damn, that's good. Okay. Also, I still have our rally. What if I do this now? I'm able to get 1 rally. Okay. So I'll full heal, I guess. It's ability of the 8th. Gain an item that permanently increases the push-pull cards knocked back by 1. I don't have any, actually. Gain a memory or get increased rarity card. Let's get a memory. Why not? There's a 40% chance to get in combat, and we got it. Moderately unfortunate, but gains up to 2 stable each turn if it has less than that amount. Decreases knockback. We're not dealing with any knockback in this build, so you're just blocking, it's fine. You're attacking. So you're the one that I really would want to deal with, I guess. What do you got? You got Fireball. Fortunately, they're kind of blocking. I can get both on both of them. I want to apply Exposed before or after? I think it's fine. Let's rend. We'll save our staff, I think, for future. More exposed. Ooh, soul sacrifice. I think it's worth it since we have our regen on anyways. Oh, we don't have it on anymore. I could get it. Or block, jump. Got 2 actions here. Actually, there's no reason not to do this then, huh? We should probably be able to kill him. Straight up. Let's see. Ooh, fortunately, no push, so I may as well do this, and he'll die to the thoughts over time. I think that's fine. If I teleport over here, it's a bit overkill, but I can get a little bit extra damage on him. I guess I could slip. Yeah, let's do this. Why not? It'll be better for next turn. I'm going to take 3 damage I can't avoid. The question is, where do I want her next turn? Honestly, where she is probably pretty fine. So I guess I'll do this just in case, but we'll just sit here. Nothing died to damage over time. He is trying to attack, I think. Yeah, but can't actually reach us, so that's fine. Do I want to Eclipse? It's a good question. Make them exposed. If I do this... No, I don't have room in my hand for it. No. Well, that's obnoxious. No. What is this guy doing? He's just blocking again. For some indiscernible reason. Well... I do have a chance to draw more cards if I play a spell. This guy's just at a reach. So I could draw into. I did not draw into it. Dude. It's in my draw pile. There's 4 more cards. Fortunately, did not get it. We're just gonna stack damage on this guy. He will take a lot of burn, and did I just hit her? No, she's just taking damage over time. This guy's gonna take 13 plus 6 damage on the start of his turn, so he should die. Assuming it happens before he blocks. But I think he would. There's really not much point in playing this stuff right now, so... Yep, he did in fact die to it, and this guy walks up, and he's gonna get... smacked, to be honest. There we go. My inventory's over capacity. Is it? Oh, it is. Permanently given action destroy in exchange for a rare, unique memory. Wonder if I can do that to one that already has story on it. Purifying Flame. On turn start, convert 1 stacks of each damage over time status into burn. Remove that many burn stacks when playing a movement card. Armored Piercing Thrust Plus. Arming Belt. Need 1 nimble for each lunge retreat card played. You know what? That is probably still good for... The movement doesn't matter that much right now, but So I'm very curious if I can do this. If I can do this to levitate. I cannot. I cannot be using a card with destroy already. Very well. That is fair. I don't think there's any that I want to apply it to. I'm gonna hold on to that for now. Wildfire Soul is not another opportunity card. You know what? She could probably use that. I would also like her to. Let's use this. Get Rally. Top off our health a little bit. Golden card. Removes a crow card. Removes a card. Let's grab the golden card. I don't feel this a super big need to remove cards from our deck because it's honestly pretty good already. Another fireball. Honestly, I'm fine with that. That's kind of sweet. Upgrade up to 2 butterfly cards. After butterfly card, gain 10 stars. Let's upgrade some cards. No combat, nice. Well, there's no point in upgrading this. Deflect would be, you know, goes up to 10 block. That's all right. Trip would add pressure to the deck. Okay, you know what? That seems like it's worthwhile. Oh, wait. We'll actually only get this. We have the lunge first. This also lets us draw one. Okay, I'm fine with that. Let's do that. And this action just being, you know, slightly more block. That's fine. Not too exciting, I will say. Butterfly memory, status effect, butterfly memory. Gain 2 focus if you do not lose HP during the enemy turn. Oh. Okay. When acquired, gain 1 reroll at all choices. Gain 1 grit when attacked. Oh. Interesting. I think I want to take the focus one. As long as I block enough. I mean, that's very easy to maintain. Gain 15 max HP? Like, I don't want to do that, actually. The healing is, you know, not super useful to us right now, but actually... Oh, crap. What did I just do? Never mind. She's at 76 out of 94 HP. That's a lot. All right, where are we going? Transmute a crow card. Gain an item that permanently reduces a gambit's cost by 1. Yeah? Okay, we have to actually fight for it, but that's all right. There's 4 enemies here. These guys are nicely set up, though. Ooh. Fireball on all 3 of them. Do that again, you know. Oh, I should have done evade first. Oops. Oh, this fireball doesn't have the extra range. That's a shame. I have to move a little bit closer. I can do that though. I can certainly do that. I've got a lot of points right now. Also, I want to be over here anyways, to be honest. Because I can do this. And next turn, I'm going to be able to absolutely obliterate them, but... You know, we're just going to do some blocking, me thanks. Although I'm anticipating Butterfly should be able to... Is that a hole? Can I actually go there? I don't think so. It is just regular ground. Okay. I don't really have much else to do with this, so I may as well do this actually. So I can hit both of them. It also stops them from attacking, interestingly enough. That's pretty good. They're gonna die to the burn. This is an 8. Oh, it's an 8, but it's not actually it doesn't stay in my hand. But it doesn't go away, so I can draw it again. Either way, that was a pretty good opening turn. Doing a big line attack, but that's just fine. By 5 block, focus, grit. If I do Eclipse, Full moon. There it is. Okay. So I will be able to kill this guy. Almost certainly. I just need to get into kind of range here. I could kill this guy. Let me have her butterfly do things first. If I had puncture, I could hit both of them at once. But I don't. Alright, I just have to weaken it so that she can finish it off anyways with full moon. That's fine. And as long as we're not standing in this guy's area, it doesn't really matter. I'm not going to be able to kill him this turn. There's one downside. Still have my regular movement. This doesn't reach, unfortunately. I guess that being upgraded to have lunge now would actually be really good. You know, I could do the... I can't jump over them, though. Bit of a crying shame. Alright. Oh, well, shoot. Now I'm stuck standing in the way. Am I? No, I can leap. We're good. I'm going to take fire damage over time because of her, but... That's such a crime. She still has a bunch of actions, actually. Well, a bunch, but I mean one. I could get more, but I'd take more damage as well. The extra range on these being upgraded should not be underestimated. I'm going to put the half moon back in the deck. Or in my hand, actually, in this case. Yeah, we'll enter. A little bit of damage over time is no big deal. This guy's just going to... He's fragile. Not that it really matters to us, but... what can she do? Burn? Plus damage. Of aid. Not that it really matters anymore. Well, maybe I should save that. I don't know. It's a summer tile, not that it... It has to be on her tile? 3 tile radius. Alright, I think it's just going to be up to her to kill it. Need one more day. Oh, if I'd done vulnerability first, it would have died in one go. That's kind of annoying. But she doesn't have any ways to deal direct damage right now. I can apply burn to it. It'll die on their turn. That's about it, really. Okay, it'll die on their turn. I just took 3 more fray damage, that's all. Alright. We still have a lot of HP, so it's like not... Permanently downgraded card. Hold on. Select the gamut cost is reduced by 1 permanently. I could make spring cost less so that I could actually maybe use it. That wouldn't be terrible. It would not be terrible. I don't think I ever want to downgrade a card, to be honest. I think I'm just gonna discard it. I think making like Fireball or something cheaper would be better. Can I select cards that are not in my hand? I don't think I can. I'd have to wait. I'm going to use this stunned on the boss fight for sure. So I'm keeping that. You know, everyone get rally. There you go. That way my inventory's not full. All right, proceed. After an action. Permanently increases push-pull. Permanently reduces an action's cooldown. That could be really good. Like if I had puncture have a smaller cooldown, that'd be just like really good. Yeah. Yeah, that would be pretty sweet. Is it better than drafting an action and then just giving the action destroy? For a unique memory? I don't think so. I think I want the action then. I want the unique memories. Although it has to be one that I don't care about. Upgrade shell. Still waters. Gain parry and dulled. Convert the remaining AP into vigor. Oh, so it carries over to the next turn. I don't really care about that. I'll take still waters and then I will apply. Where is it? I need to actually start using these because they're just taking up space in our hand. So still waters, I'm going to give the destroy. And then you're going to get a unique. Whole arm flag. Gain 10 block upon defeating enemy. Okay, that was probably not super worth, to be honest. That was not great. Draft an action. Purge. Gain an item that removes a card. Gain an item that removes a crow card. Alright, I'll get another action, I guess. Eclipse plus. Let's draw a card. Her hand is always full. Always full. Flourish. Game 1 critical. Ooh. Ooh. Dude, she has so many actions. Gain an item that permanently increases an attack card's potency by 3. Oh. Removes a card. I mean, I want +3 damage. Permanently increases status card's potency by 2. Cauldron. We'll probably go to the cauldron, but let's we will have an encounter guaranteed. So let's see. Selected attack card. Would I want that on like puncture or spear? They would just be pretty much a better puncture at that point, but a lot more goes into it. Those are spells. I don't think they count. Staff would be kind of cool, but I think I just upgrade 15 damage in a 3-tile line. That's pretty sweet. Okay, so let's proceed. We will have to do a combat here. Or maybe not. Okay. It's at 100%. Another fireball. It's not upgraded, but gain 20 resist. Reduces damage taken by 20. Resets at the start of the turn. What's an action she can do? Once. For now. When you upgrade it, it gets another charge. I see. Spear Dance. Walk 1. Gain 8 block. Targeted lunge. Move toward the target, ignoring movement costs. Overheat 2. It's 20 damage. It's fine. On battle start, gain one random actions are upgraded for this battle. I would probably like that. Any card you play has a 1 to 5 chance to be upgraded for the rest of the battle. Oh, okay. I also want that. Selected unit gains 10 max HP and healing, but also stunned and dazed 1. I don't really need the max HP that badly. I would like the upgrade. Destroy selected action in exchange for 15 stars. That's actually quite a good pickup right now. My inventory's full. Okay. Because I was going to destroy these anyways. So there you go. Crafting. 1 random action for this battle will be upgraded. But I want hers to be upgraded or his to be upgraded. I keep saying butterfly is a him, but I don't actually know. They're pretty androgynous. I think they're female, but who knows? I'm sorry if I assumed their gender inadvertently. 1 random action. I mean, any of those would be good to upgrade. There's a higher chance of it being amazing. And they're making more use of them anyway, so yeah, I'll give it to them. Okay. Crafting. Got a lot of craft. You know what? Let's get another fireball. Screw it. Does she want this action? I don't think she wants more actions. I actually probably should have removed an action from her. Any card played. Okay, this I definitely want in Crow, though. 1 to 5 chance, because, for instance, you could upgrade Full Moon, which would be pretty sweet. I want the upgraded fireball to be made cheaper, one, permanently, I think. Yeah, I don't think I want this action. Strike cards. Selected card is upgraded. Oh, I can upgrade it right now, actually. That would work. What I do is I upgrade it, and then I make it cheaper. Now it costs 0. It's a 0 cost upgraded fireball. That's pretty good. Do I want any of these? I don't think I do. I mean, Cloak of Feathers is fine and all, but it's not that important. I think we'll just finish. All right, boss time. 500 HP. Design of Denial. What can he do? He's got 2 ads. Intense debuff. Wants to attack but can't reach. Cannot reach. Okay, well, I'm probably going to be moving forward toward them anyways. What does this guy have? Oh, this is an enemy. This is a boss I've never seen before. 30-10. Incoming damage less than 10 is reduced to 1. Okay, so I have to do big damage to them. I do have a 0 mana fireball here. Deals 10 damage, so... Oh, Sturdy still applied to that? Really? I'm surprised, actually. I'm somewhat surprised by that. Grit, burn, focus. I should have done that first, but it's okay. The burn doesn't matter too much for us. I really wish these things would group up. Well, they're going to be grouped up next turn, which is going to be great for full moon. I don't really need the extra block here. Is it time to spring? I think I want to get... If I get closer, I am going to get targeted. I have and then if I do spring, I won't be able to get out again. So I'm not sure that's worth it. Apply 4+10 burn to targets in 3 tile radius and place autumn in the draw pile. Most of these skills play 1 per memory you have. I don't know. I mean, I could jump in here and see what happens. I'd be taking a lot of damage. Potentially. If I jump here, it's not that bad. Yeah, let's try this, because I haven't actually used it yet. What did that do? It didn't seem to do anything, to be honest. Did not actually seem to do anything. This guy not burned? Evidently not. Flourish. I mean, there's no reason not to. They're not... Oh, these two are lined up, actually. I can't get there in one. I can get there in a leap, actually. It's not like I'm doing anything else with my stuff. I can do this. Not doing a whole lot, to be honest. Trip would have been kind of nice, but I'm gonna sit here and block. What is he doing? He's just buffing. Not really that big of a deal. All right. Oh, they're nice and set up for us. Fireball. And then Eclipse. Oh, I get Summer now. That would be a lot of... You know what? We can do that. It's a lot of burn. We have more Fireball here. Crap! No, I messed up because now I can't do Eclipse. Well... Shoot. Not that it matters too much. That guy's gonna die to burn anyways, so... Although, then I don't get the max HP for it. So what can you do? Keep spearing. I have to be beside them. Oh, this is gonna put me in an awkward spot if I do this, because now I'm gonna go into these spikes. I only have one action anyways. I'm gonna get a bunch of shields anyways, so I think we're probably fine to do this. You know, do I want to gain 1 AP now? I can do some extra. I can stack up the exposed. Does exposed go away halves at the start of the turn? Okay, so it's not really super worth. But if I do this, for the fun of it, puts winter on top. Deal 40 damage in a 3-tile radius. Also, I can do staff again for funsies. Now she's the one being targeted, which is actually potentially fine. Never mind. I can't actually get away from him early enough. That's... wow. I can go so far away. Yeah, it's... you know what? She's probably fine. Actually, I could take aggro back. But I would also then... yeah, it's okay. I've got dodge anyways. Oh, there's a 50% chance. Okay, it didn't happen, but it pulled me back in, interestingly enough. Can't do Eclipse because I'm dumb. But... oh, I'm not in range? This one is. No, I'm not in range. I'm such a fool. No, how? How did I mess this up so badly? I have to jump in closer. Winter. I don't know if that actually was good, to be honest. Wow, that radius is ridiculous. Flag exposed. Okay, good enough. Do patience. Balance. Balance. That is so much grit. That's ridiculous. 12 grit. I'm gonna get so much so much block. This one block gives me 24. It's not exactly a very hard boss fight for me. We are extremely powerful. Flourish. Puncture. Actually, can she let's do Eclipse. Damn it. No, I don't have space in my hand. Obnoxious. Need to be closer. Everywhere is covered in spikes. It doesn't matter. We're gonna heal after this anyways. Exposed. Exposed. All right. Well, her hand being constantly full is a problem. Could have killed him this turn. I'm gonna take a bunch of damage, but he's also gonna take a lot of damage instead of his turn. You can also just gain a bunch of block. I should have applied trip to him. You know what? I can do this. It's fine. Make him vulnerable. Why not? You should do anything else now. Oh, they're dead. Defeat the design of denial. That's 36 cleared. God damn. Main objective achieved. Okay. We're forced to go back now. That was a lot. That was 2 hours. Wow. That didn't feel like 2 hours. That flew by. Experience. New unlocks. Increase stacks of all existing buffs by 2. Ignore line of sight, so I'll place it with any unit. Gain 1 vigor every 5 actions you play. Gain 1 flow. Flowing haste. Quarterstaff. Raincatcher. What is this? Stubborn Grit. When attacked, you have a 1-3 chance to gain a copy of Pressure, Momentum, or Balance. Oh, neat. Okay, wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Your reload actions start battle empty, but have 2 more max charges. Ah, okay. So you have to reload it, but then after that, you don't have to reload it very much. Blood Magic. A card in hand regains 1 charges if you lost HP during the enemy turn. Oh, that's neat. That's actually kind of good. It has to be during the enemy phase, so it can't just be a damage over time effect, though. So a little less good. Explode all walls in a 3-tile radius. Oh, that would be so good sometimes. Dealing 10 damage to foes in the surrounding tiles. Even if it just destroyed the walls, that could open up a lot. Ranged cards in hand regain 3 max range this turn. Or gain 3 max range. Ooh. That's also pretty sick. Play 1 burn, 1 fray to target, draw 1. Cost 0. It's alright. Exhaust up to 4 cards, getting 10 block for each. Don't really care. The bond between Butterfly and Crow is strengthened. Proceed. Didn't actually ever give us a recap at the start, like it did previously. Another voice stone. It's working. You seem in high spirits. I am in high spirits. I have to show this to Jing and the others, but wait. First, how are you faring? No progress on the curse, sadly. In the meantime, though, I've started a sword fighting class. Some students were very eager for my instruction. Ugh. Florin, are you hurt? So this is a recording from the past. Just my pride. First swing, I bonked the back of my head. I'm lucky it was a wooden sword. I don't think I'm cut out for adventuring personally. Well, no one bonks their own head the same way twice. You're already doing plenty as a searcher. Well, that reminds me. The most miraculous thing happened today. I was experimenting in the Lost Garden on the 6th floor when a sage appeared before me. I caught a glimpse, but it was like an angel made of ice. Flash froze the tendrils in the room, then left just as quickly. That's remarkable. We have the garden back? Well, not quite yet. Still chopping through the ice, and the plants themselves are beyond saving. But we are chopping through, slowly but steadily. Seagull, what was it that you were eager to share? More good news? Couldn't hurt. Right. Let's see what's in this recording. Point us in the right direction, Hawk. Oh, this was not a recording. This is literally them just talking in current time? My head's going to explode. Doesn't sound like good news. It's officially 1 moon since I became a speaker. I need to get this easier fast. I imagine listening to a 100-member choir and being able to pick out each person's voice. Imagine seeing a hive and knowing the name of every bee. When the sages call to me, sudden and sharp, it feels like reading a whole book in 1 second. I bear witness to their design, but I struggle to comprehend it. I see the whole lake. I see all the places I could be. I feel everyone's joy and everyone's suffering. The resentful voices crackle the loudest, above the rumble of safety and contentment. We are a well-run tower. I know I'm doing all I can. So why does that resentment endure? Why can I still not reach it? Perhaps being a speaker isn't about caring enough. It's about living with not being able to care about everyone at once. And yet, we've been tasked with doing that. Just that. All who live here are counting on Hornet and I. I will find the key. I will save our home. I will earn the trust everyone's placed in me. You confided similar feelings to me before. It's different hearing it again. Okay. You know what? Why is there so much dialogue? Just shoehorned all at once. Don't worry, you already have. Okay. I could have pushed on for like 30 more seconds and been fine. Inventory size increased. Yo! Achieve neutral level 5, achieve crow level 1. When I see what level they're at. Crow seems disgustingly good. Not gonna lie. Venture out to gain neutral experience, gain levels to unlock cards and memories. Unlock neutral cards. Okay. Library. Oh no. There's gonna be... We've defeated 100 enemies, apparently. There's more conversations I have to view. Alright, well... Crow. Just like I said, capes don't even get dirty. Excuse me, my defense was instrumental. My defense was instrumental in our last run. Oh, absolutely. You definitely made me look good. Very funny. I'll be generous. Let's say we're even. Okay. It's the marshal and the mage trying to say, no, I'm better. No, I'm better. It's true. She just pointed out that you are forced to have a melee and a mage in the same party. There aren't any two mighty parties either. But sure, I'll grant them that the spear moves faster than the spell. Except when it comes to Hawk, of course. Alright. I think this game's really good. And if you care about the story and the characters a whole lot, there's definitely enough for you. I'm not one of them. I am not one of them. I am here for the excellent, excellent gameplay. I'm sure it's going to get more difficult as we go. But it still feels a little easy for me. Okay, I think I've seen all of these. Lore, because it's no longer lit up, so there's lore stuff we could read about. I'm not going to. I'm not going to. All right, so if you enjoyed this, do leave a like and subscribe if you're not already. Next time we'll swap it up and do, maybe a different couple of units. Elemental cycle, yeah, it's fine. And we'll see where it goes from there. So with that, I'll see you guys next time.